Okay, that was weird. The PlayStation just crashed and reported an error to send to Sony. Yeah, it was weird. I just had I'm playing on PlayStation 5 and I just got a error report crash notification. Probably. I mean, I am on a live stream. The feds pinpointing my location and IP address. But what was I saying? Oh, no, even with the COVID quarantine, you know, where I live, you know, the state was really strict on it compared to others. And it was like they were talking about like setting curfews and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm sure that there is some top secret government some top secret government project. Yeah, definitely. Yep, I definitely do not trust the government or the media. Yes, give me more of those. You know, I have unlimited ammo. I don't even need these. Somebody who's probably trained for this very day. All of their friends called him a nutcase. He's crazy, but lo and behold, he was right and trained every day for this. Not my time, but whoever wants to do it, I commend them. I will definitely call you. I'll say thanks, but I ain't leaving. And thanks for kicking down my door, you asshole. Now they can have a way inside. He's gonna pay for my door and fix my door right in front of me. I definitely trust him to repair it. The map or something? Well, the good news is that that they definitely would be able to show if they were hiding in the hood, but under the car, I'd just put that fucker in reverse or forward. Do a burnout right on him. Or probably not even waste the gas, because that'll probably, when you rev that engine and beat the shit out of it like that, it sucks gas. So I'd probably just run him over and be like, bye. The hell out of there. That's the only place where I don't even know of a place to go. But it would probably be a well-structured building, that's for sure. Well, in the original Resident Evil 3, they blew the hell out of it when they were getting overrun. But I do. Fuck that. That's right. I quit smoking almost a year ago. So time to get those lungs working. Not, I am not ready, I can tell you that. I will definitely be support in a tower as a sniper. 30 feet off the ground. I lift granite for a living, so I'm always kind of working out, so to speak. Like these 300-400 pound granite islands for like kitchens and stuff I carry. With my luck, I'd throw my balance off and slip and do the splits. Oh, yep, that is my ideal. That is my ideal place to be. Probably a blunt force object with a sharp end. Handgun with a laser sight because I got shaky hands. First aid. A change of socks. Cell phone. What about you? Oh, liquors. A knife, a handgun, food, water, some rope to tie things to make a temporary bed. Oh, I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but I can't remember what they're called. A hammock! That's what they're called. I'd carry a hammock with me. Tie it to a tree, make a bed. Yeah, 'cause fuck laying on the ground. I got a bad back. So, I at least want some type of, like, comfort.
Claire, it's Marvin. How fast can you get back here?
Why, what's up?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Alright, I'm on my way.
You have to take turns sleeping for someone to watch out. If I was traveling with somebody else, probably, but if I was alone, I'd probably go for like a really isolated area. If I'm lucky, I'll find some kid's little fucking, like, treehouse fort and then break the ladder.
Not good.
I doubt it. Can barely open a door. They have to shove like their whole body into it. But it seems though this zombie is not climbing up a ladder, so I'm pretty sure if it can't climb a ladder, it wouldn't be able to swim. Well, you know, I better learn to like seafood because that's the only type of food that you're going to be able to eat. Yeah, seafood's nasty. I don't like fish or like crab or like lobster, fucking octopus. That's just not me. So I definitely would need to learn how to like seafood. But the other question would be for like fresh water, because if you're on the sea in the ocean, it's salt water. And if salt water does not do anything to help thirst or hydrate the body, then I wonder what we would do. Run it through a Brita filter? Yeah, I have no idea. You probably have to... yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe run it through like a filter or something. But I have no idea. Why do they move so choppy when they're far? Yeah, for sure.
Jesus.
Get like little miscellaneous like everyday things, but like essentials.
Son of a bitch.
Batteries. Oh shit. Got a clean house. Yeah, I would kind of be like a pick and choose my battles kind of person. Like, I would kind of be like, I don't know, I would kind of be like, is it really worth wasting ammo on and putting my life in danger? Actually, you know what? I don't even need that.
There you are. Come here.
What is it?
Take a look.
Oh my god, he made it!
You know him?
Yeah, it's Leon. Kennedy, I think?
The rookie. Thought he looked familiar.
That was like the dumbest thing I
Make it to
ever
that
saw in my
courtyard.
life was that toilet
Second
paper
floor, east
shortage.
side.
Okay.
Like,
Thanks, Marvin. I'm on it.
it's a respiratory, it's a respiratory infection. You're not gonna get, but maybe people just bought it because, I don't know, if it's one thing that I've learned that Americans differ from everybody else in the real world, it's that Americans love to follow trends more than anybody else. Like, we are like the most trendiest place on earth. Like, if one stupid American does it, then another dumb American will do it, and then it's gonna start some... I mean, that itself is a damn virus.
He's right.
If one stupid American does it, then the other dumb American's gonna do it, and then the other American's gonna do it, and then it's just gonna be some fucking trend. And then it's gonna cause panic. That is definitely the American way. Alright. Maybe hold off on that for a minute. What the fuck this safe combination is. Man, I can't even use that with my samurai edge. I would say, oh, are you? Actually, I probably wouldn't even give myself away. I would Anne Frank it. I would pull an Anne Frank and literally hide in the attic. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Alright, give me my weapons card key, haha. Exactly, I mean, it's a pathogen. You're not going to be able to contain it. You know? It's like biological warfare. It's just... You're not going to be able to contain it. You know? That's why it's important, I guess, you know, to catch it early, but if you don't catch it early, then, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you on that. Yeah, I get flustered very, very, very quick. I think I'm about average. Average height, maybe a little bit taller than average, but I definitely get flustered very easy. Well, when you've been lifting stone every day for the last 10 years, you definitely will start to get a little bulky. I used to be like only 130 some pounds like 5 years ago. Like, everybody would like make fun of me because of how skinny I was. I mean, even my own mom would make fun of me of how skinny I was. Like, I was definitely like a stick figure. If I turned sideways, I'd disappear. Yeah, and a fucking free cardio workout. I'll tell you one thing though, I'll never fucking pull a Chris and punch a boulder. That's some bullshit. Like, who punches a boulder? Come on. Like, how did he not shatter every bone in his hand? Yeah, Leon's smart. He runs from boulders. Chris beats the shit out of him. It's like, calm down, Chris. Save some fucking women for the rest of us. Trying to show off. I mean, I guess I'd be pissed off too if I would have to deal with the shit that he has to. But then again, you know, Sheva is quite an attractive partner, so I wouldn't give him the benefit of the doubt on that. Maybe it should be a little bit more happier looking. I know if Sheva was my partner, I'd be pretty cool with that. Man, if Leon was anybody's partner, they would make it A-okay. They wouldn't even have to do anything. They would just say, Leon, lead the way. I'd be like, Leon? I'd pull an Ashley and be like, Leon!
Hey! Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there!
What did you think of the RE4 remake?
Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you alright? Police chopper, just...
Did it like
nowhere.
Yeah.
pass your expectations?
Hey, Marvin, this is bad. I've got zombies everywhere.
Oh, it's awesome.
Marvin, are you there? Marvin?
Yeah, he does. I really like the way that they reworked him. Same with Ada. I always thought like she was way over way over sexualized, and they actually like just put some clothes on her instead of her in a dress.
Hell, what's up with you?
But no, I would definitely play it. I know people who are like, the original will always be like the best one, and then they play the remake and they're like, oh, I changed my mind. Tell you the truth, I didn't think they would be able to even make it better than the original. There's just, I thought that was like, no way that was gonna happen. Alright, he's dead. Are you dead? The hell did all this water come from? Oh, that bathroom over there. I think the remake, it kind of gives a little bit more. I'm probably gonna say like this. It's like a very bold statement, but I'm just gonna say it. Everything in the remake is way better than the original. Like it's like much more like cinematic. It's much more like, I don't know, they just really like outdid themselves. I don't know how the hell that they would ever top something like that again. Yeah, it definitely is scarier. Like everything about it, like the Garradors, the Ganados. Yeah. But yeah, no, like the remake like kind of like fills in like the gaps in the original that were kind of like left out that didn't make too much sense. Like there's a lot more backstory on everything. They're cops. I believe they're the local police over in Spain. And they're there kind of like working with Leon.
No.
Because I believe Policia is police in Spanish, and that's what it says on their car. No, I think after surviving Raccoon City, nothing really gets to Leon. Oh man, his hair in the remake is no joke. It's like a fucking shield of armor. Yeah, they
Fuck.
that's really I really played the hell out of those growing up. There used to be an old like vintage like a vintage like it's kind of like a video game, like a vintage like video game store, but kind of like a novelty store all in one. And they had that there, and oh shit. But nope, I have Resident Evil 1, I have Resident Evil 2, and I have Resident Evil 3, the originals, on the PlayStation. Let's see if I can find it. Yep, I got Resident Evil 2. I don't know if it's the DualShock one, the original. Then I got Resident Evil Director's Cut. Then I have Resident Evil 3 somewhere, the original. So, have you ever played the Resident Evil 2 remake? Gotcha. So, it's basically on like the same engine, and a lot of like the movement and the mechanics are the same. Like unlocking doors, like how that little cutscene right there just showed the door unlocking. It's all in the same engine and everything's the same, but it's a lot more kind of like action-y horror. And it's like much more like, obviously it's got like a good graphical update, but like the pause menu's the same, like the settings are the same. Obviously the inventory is completely different. Then you get like a bunch of other attaché cases. But in Resident Evil 2? You gotta beat the game on like hard within like a certain amount of time or something, or you can just like pay for it. I think I believe I paid for it. Well, thank you, but I'm admitting that I paid for it. However, with Resident Evil 4, you get a much more like valuables like replaying the game. So on like Resident Evil 4, there's like assisted, standard, hardcore, and then professional. I started on standard and then beat the game on hardcore, and then if like I wouldn't I wouldn't recommend it, but I know there's a lot of people who just kind of like to dive right in right away. But I would play with aim assist until you get like the controls down. And like this is like really kind of clunky. Like it's really hard to like get like that right shot that you want. It's like very clunky. Okay, what time is it? Oh shit. Well, I actually gotta end the stream since I got some things that I gotta do before I go to bed. Yeah, it was nice talking to you too. I'll be around tomorrow too. I stream during the week mostly. And then once I kind of start a new game that I'm streaming, I kind of like to finish it within a certain amount of time, so I'll be around tomorrow for sure. I'll probably start at around 5 or 6. Yeah, I do, and preparing for that requires a lot of rest. So, well, thank you for stopping in and talking. It was nice talking to you and meeting you. All right. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Yep, you have a good night, man.